miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control, I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in the U.S.
Yo, chat. Man, what's going on, man? It is what, a Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. We finna pull up and get our 2 weeks out the way. We had the epic game yesterday between what? The Commanders and Jets. Just like that NBA final game came down to the wire. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see this week recap.
The playoff race is taking shape. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 11. Plenty to get to. Let's start in Landover. The Commanders at home to take on the New York Jets. And it's Cam Ward. He's going to find his man. Touchdown, 31 yards on the pass. The Jets win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's the former star at nearby Ohio State, Quinshawn Judkins. Lastly, let's go to Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers hosting the LA Chargers. And this is Keandre Lambert-Smith. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 77 yards for the touchdown. The Chargers continue to run through the NFL. They are now 9-1 with the victory here. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul.
All right, chat. Let's go ahead and get into these weekly objectives. Hey, go ahead. You on the L. We still managing. Yo, Gloria. What up, Godson? Godson, you just said something. They're gonna be like, respond to me. Practice available. Okay. Alright, oh shit. Let's get to this week. My left tackle out. Oh my gosh. I got signed left tackle. Come on, Orlando. Let's get in this game. Chat, y'all drop me a like, please.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Glory, you gotta stick around a little bit. I gotta see you come around.
Sideline, a look at the head coach of the visiting Seahawks.
See me play of the game.
The guys on the wrong end of last week's game. I'm hoping they can flip the scripts here. In the same role on the opposing sideline, Rams head coach Sean McVay. His guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win.
Might be able to download the Madden 27 at midnight. Yo, chat man, what's going on?
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Who else played college football 27?
So
What y'all think about
join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And here we go from
We'll wait for
LA.
that Madden.
As this at the 6.
We'll talk about
Run back at the 27. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first down. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So gaining 30 yards on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They're going to run on 1st down with Coro. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Why is he?
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams.
Oh,
And he gets
Adams
down
off
to
his shit.
24 before he stopped.
I just laid out.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Corum.
Make the tackle. Oh my God.
And he runs this one in.
Sometimes they just
Touchdown, Los
so
Angeles.
Oh my God.
The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Blake Corum touchdown.
You know what a run like that does for everybody. For the play calling, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Chad, don't mind the side chatter. We got tattoo ink masters
Jump out
on
to a
there.
7-0 lead.
Hey man,
The
it
Rams
happens.
kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
You know, he's like an introduction song. Oh, sorry.
Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick
Orlando,
in 2023
you better be
out of
over
Florida.
there blocking,
a
boy.
super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss. That stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
1st down, Seattle.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and they can pay with completions.
Good blocking.
This is
Good
Walker on
blocking.
2nd.
Good blocking. Good pass.
Gets it to the 15.
Good blocking.
There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, it's got to feel good for this offense.
Here comes a two-point try partner. Richardson bringing his offense to the line.
The Seahawks.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call
Damn.
will go for it. Not awarded as the pass falls incomplete. First touchdown of the game for them, partner, and immediately they go for two. That feels like an analytics-based decision there.
Can I just tell you, I'm kind of tired of analytics. I am. I'm tired of falling on analytics when it fails. I know the process was right. Oh, we just didn't get the result. No, I don't like that decision this early in the game. You're going to be chasing that decision and those points.
The Rams and Blake Corum ready to begin another drive. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season.
Better chip
Rams
of
ready
muscle,
for
my
this
man.
one.
Just like,
Here's 1st and 10.
he's like sumo wrestlers.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's complete to Whittington.
Come on, now make it
This
time.
one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd down, looking for options. He's going to tuck it and run. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. And that played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Oh,
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. The receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This gets down to about the 36-yard line. To the ground by Nick Emanwari.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. On the Seahawks 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Just a pressure check.
Get it.
Now here he goes on the boot.
I thought you were going. Oh,
And they're
God.
going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
25 yards on the play. That's another
Let's go now.
Rams first
Go.
down.
Rams all 80.
1st and 10 at the 11.
John, hold on, what?
Ready.
I've been under a rock, John. What happened? What the hell?
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 7-point lead in the first. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
It's not full. It's a rumor.
Yes, on
They
both
haven't
of
traded
them.
for
That play happens
Shador
so
yet.
fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Patterson on for the extra point.
It was just Gary. It wasn't Shador too.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams grow their lead to 8.
14. Seahawks 6.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the jump.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
19, Sergeant, 19.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Trying to work quickly now.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 29-yard line.
To throw, Richardson. Short pass brought in.
Richardson.
Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he could move those chains. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Walker trying to run for the first. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Trying for it, it's Walker.
Good blocking, Hunter.
Cuts it to the right sideline. And he gets this all the way to the 25.
Oh, Marcus.
What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
What's poppin'?
Nice and pretty at the 25 following that big
Trying
play.
to coach this team to victory.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Buying some time right. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second
I even like in 007.
A quarter down. 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents.
That is truly uncharted, and I want to take my time with it. I heard it's only like 17 hours.
See, I'm glad I've been moving slow too. I ain't want to rush it, just like unless I wanted to play.
Here's Walker.
He
won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Richardson trying to get everybody to the line.
Have you had a chance to update Fortnite?
No, I haven't.
Just take that time when you get a chance.
I just re-downloaded Streamlabs.
Alright.
Yeah.
They call pass on 2nd and goal.
Goals.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown.
Look at the footwork there.
The Seahawks tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Fortnite OD, it's on.
Wow,
They had
just
an Apex in it.
fantastic work there.
I mean, Arc
Tiptoeing
Raiders.
along
Arc
the
Raiders
back
and
line.
Apex
The
shit.
concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with.
It's
And
in
they
the
have
battle
such an
royale.
awareness to secure it first,
You have
tap
like
dance
sprites
line,
and stuff
and
on
go
your back.
get that touchdown.
And then each sprite has different powers and shit. So you have to go and like
Now we'll pause.
power up
The
your
officials
strike,
want to
your
take a
sprites,
good look at
but
this and
to
confirm
keep your
it
sprite.
was indeed a touchdown.
Ain't that a
This
bitch?
right here is where having all
They're
those
reviewing my
camera
play.
angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's
toes,
playing right
my
now. We get
toes.
to watch it again and again,
Yeah,
unlike
they
these
get to.
officials who got to see it once in real time.
And
We
then
just
it's
have
like
to
each
see, is
sprite
there
got a
clear enough
different one. It's
evidence to
like
overturn the
sprite number
call
12.
that was made down
And
there on the
added one,
field?
so it's like a total of like 50 of them.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands.
You have a vault of sprites back and forth. So it's cute.
Here comes a 2-point
Yeah,
try
it's not
by
like
Richardson,
something
bringing
like,
his
oh,
offense to the line.
you over here really got a lot of shit going back. Nah, but you can make sprite dust, and that helps you get your stuff back. God damn, ain't no blocking on the side.
Well, an aggressive mindset not working for them early on here. 2-point tries following both touchdowns, Brock, and neither have been successful.
Well, I hope they worked on a lot of two-point plays this week because they're going to be chasing points the rest of the way. Hopefully, they can find some better success on future two-point chances.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Earth, wind, and fire one.
Rams are being led
And then
back
there's
out
just a
there
whole
on
bunch out
offense
there.
by their quarterback. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go
Defense,
3
I need
for
a
3 and
fucking
throw that
stop.
lead here. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Coral.
There we go.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
God damn.
No time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That goes as a gain of
No, you got
25
hit,
yards.
boy.
It picks
Drive
up the
by, stiff
first.
arm.
5 yards on the play. And a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Stick with Coral. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gets in on the slant.
I even bit back on it.
Quickly at the 38.
Bit back on it.
All set
I
now.
bit back
1st and 10.
on it.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Rams first down.
From the gun, a carry by Corum.
Stupid block.
He has room past the 25. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard
Corum
line.
again.
You get picked up by a block, Osman.
Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Jarquez Hunter getting his first whip on the ground. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
One more.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
18 card.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams push this to an 8-point game. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams push the lead to 2 scores now.
21. Seahawks 12.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go. Moving my team.
Throwing now, Richardson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Well, they've been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Completed over the middle.
Where's your money?
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Seahawks.
Ready.
They'll go with Walker on the counter.
Nice.
Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And with that run, he's reached the coveted mark for a back in a single campaign. This is officially a 1,000-yard season on the ground. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More football from SoFi in just a moment.
On the ready.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Sometimes just feel like in the background that every home run is a bigger play and just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Go Travis. Go Travis. Give me a block.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks first down.
18 run. Cowboy 80.
See your money.
Play action with Richardson.
God
To the
damn,
end
that's so
zone, but
bad.
incomplete. They're shot there on 1st down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet. 2nd down, still 10 to go.
Nah, my quarterback's his ass.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Here's a screen now for Walker.
Ooh, good line.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making a 1-score game before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be
how you gonna blow
Two
him up?
touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. Doing that work on the practice field long before the game. And when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Rams and Blake Corum ready to begin another drive. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Big gain, has them across the 40. He's all the way up to the 41. Bringing the offense up to the line.
Right here, hitting right here when we do hit.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good points, get the ball back. Finish the game.
2nd and 3 now. Dropping back to throw. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, Scott. Cowboy 80.
Throwing now, out of the shotgun. He finds Adams complete. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
First down.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Sticking to the air here. That one complete to Whittington. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
21-yard line.
Let's go now. Pick.
They are throwing it again. Has it at the 7.
He held on to that. Come
They're
on.
going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
By himself, butt booty naked. Running around.
The Rams
Who's out here
add to their lead at the end of the half.
And the town look pretty.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
28. Seahawks 18.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it. Our look around the NFL starts now. Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. It's the Browns at home to take on the Bengals in the AFC North. And it's the former star at nearby Ohio State, Quinshawn Judkins. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is Emeka Ibuka. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 43-yard touchdown. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Houston Texans. And this is Alec Pierce. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. The Colts find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Great. Right. Yeah, that net looked crazy. It almost got abandoned it like it swallowed something.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. On the return, here's Rodgers. This makes it up to the 25. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Well, we talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
My name, you know, threw me off, boy. I was like, oh.
Down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25
First and 10 from the 43.
Switch back. Why keep blocking?
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, and that's for the first time. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Seattle.
They give up the gut to Walker.
Thank.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
We've been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate. I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
From the red zone on 1st. Makes the catch. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Keeping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Come on, Walker, let's finish it.
6-yard pickup. Brings up
Walker.
2nd and goal.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Just knowing the competitor that this fella is, he kind of knew once he caught that 2nd touchdown, he was going to try all he could and get the equalizer on the ground. 2 through the air, 2 on the ground. Just a monster kind of game.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game.
Seahawks 25. Michael picks up the kickoff for Seattle.
All is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Escapes the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Rams and Blake Corum ready to begin another drive. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
Come on, Chad.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
I just need time.
Here's Corum to begin the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Back to throw now.
What?
Downfield. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Go to my hand.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
God damn.
And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
On the red zone now. That one's
Damn.
right side.
Damn.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Bro, he just running people over.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. Instead, he had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Corum. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
A fourth down?
Now we'll see the medical team
my
head
gosh.
out to the Seahawks. Have an injured player. He's in some obvious pain there. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. He's going to keep this one.
No.
And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Back to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Rams make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Patterson takes on the extra point. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
35. Seahawks 25.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Rodgers. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. Forced out to his right. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Walker on first down. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole. This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd and short yardage here. Richardson escapes the pocket. Richardson fumbled it. Picked up by the
Why the hell you diving, bro?
Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Well past the first down. Holding you, boy.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
It's a gain of 20.
First down from the 41.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Give up the middle to Corum. He's got a gain of 6 there. Micah McFadden able to make the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Corum straight ahead. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10.
First down, play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase.
That's good, John.
He was all over him in coverage. And That
I'm
really
talking
did
about the
help
logo
force
is not the
incompletion.
team.
Let's go now.
We got a lot of trading this season.
He's going to throw again on second down. He'll get this one to Adams. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
What's going on, man?
Down, and they need to get 10.
Third and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Air it out on third. He's going to run for it. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end.
All it does.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. The kick by Patterson is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Fielded at the 7.
That's
Come on that run block. He gets this to the 33. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline.
But he's still got it.
He was covered by Cameron Kinchins.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Richardson from the gun on third. On the move, headed right. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Throwing again, Richardson. Setting up the running back screen. Into the secondary past the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. They get 35 out of that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Richardson trying to get everybody to the line.
18 cardinal, 18 cardinal.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to go incomplete in the end zone. Running it all right there. And we've got to regroup for second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Marvin Harrison Jr. First and goal at the 4.
First and goal, Krosky Merritt. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal at the Rams.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson.
Lame.
And he'll score a touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the fourth.
Seattle.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about...
Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it!
Bro, what is that?
They're still going to need another touchdown. They all understand that. But you know they're upset seeing that try block, because now if you score, well, you got to either risk another block and kick for the tie, or even more risk going for 2 and taking the lead.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond their 25-yard line. The Rams and Blake Corum ready to begin another drive. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. On the handoff.
Good tackle defense.
And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. He's got his man again. It's Adams.
Ain't it?
Gets some space around midfield. Keeps himself upright. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be
He
a
is
tough
punching
Monday.
people. That's the
Infield,
crazy
front
part.
and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner. The broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. They'll come up on 1st and 10. A give to Corum. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
At the 13-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Set up. Count.
Give to Corum from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
3rd and 6.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He's back to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
The kick by Patterson is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd. Back to the air. It's Richardson. He knocked it away again, and a couple of good reps in coverage have brought up 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now to throw. Yeah, no place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. Desperation time here. Fits it through the middle. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hell, man. I know he caught it past that line. He got tackled back.
Down a couple scores here.
Caught it there.
But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to
That
somehow,
ball was
some way
crossed.
spark
That
a
ball was
comeback?
crossed.
This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design quarterback run here.
I guess you knew my intention.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might.
Shut up. So Dave's the asshole.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
Asshole.
Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop.
Hey ladies, love this game simulation. Man, appreciate you, John. Oh, we got a breakout. Let's go.
There is no exact line to market. No checklist that takes you beyond the definition
You think
of
it's a game?
superstar.
Get fired with
It's
this one.
status, you earn your time, performance, and consistency.
Nutty butters? Huh? Brought two. Flavor on top. Medium. I don't know who we playing. Rush for 150. Cardinals. Oh, Trevor.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each
Sorry, linebackers. Damn. This is great. They're gonna get matching tattoos on the side. So they're on teams. So one's shading and the same as the other. You're gonna throw it. Double tattoos, you're gonna throw it. Well, 20 rushing attempts, that's a lot. 20 to 30.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressors. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I can chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone.
Yeah, Kyle, I've been telling everybody about you, man.
Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop.
He's like cold.
Hey ladies,
Let's go.
Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. We don't care. We bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud.
The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. And sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. On the visitors' sideline, a look there at the head coach of the Seahawks. Her squad looking to snap.
That's my wife, bro.
Losing streak.
Because she'll probably be off
His
on
counterpart from
Sunday.
Arizona. His team looking for a spark, hoping their
I think we're
fans
playing
will give
with
it to them here at
Sub
home
this weekend.
as we are set to go.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Glendale. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Zach Allen. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Byron Murphy there on the stop. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He gets that to his big target.
Better response, love.
Take this down inside the 35.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up from the 25. Here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing now from the gun. Got his man at the 6. And he'll take this one in. Brandon Brown.
So
touchdown, Arizona.
Just don't miss.
2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30.
What's good, Todd?
Set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense.
How you been living?
For the first time, led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And Last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks.
Come
You
on,
expect that team to win, but they just didn't get the performances and the production from those around him. So he needs to continue to play at that level, continue to bring along the rest of his teammates. If they can get a more collective performance similar to his, now
Todd, that better?
real shot to have success.
On play action, Richardson taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
Come on now.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
Come on now.
The Cardinals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
The Cards offense ready to get going with their second possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards or do it after the catch.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Todd, you saw the NBA game tonight?
McBride is the motion man. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Cardinals first down. They put Wilson in motion. Now, faking the give. That's over the middle.
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm chilling at home and fix my damn ceiling.
Great field position right around
Bro,
midfield.
when I said that game was crazy, the Knicks came back from 29 points away. 29-point comeback was wild.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback,
the games
they're
today,
not always so
but
simple. I'll tell you why.
They ain't win the series yet.
In the middle of the field, there's a lot of traffic.
Oh no, something I think Wimby about to set history.
So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Yama. I didn't really say his name. Bro, he's gonna do that. Bro, he's gonna do a 3-1 comeback. First to ever do it.
On the ground with Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. One first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground.
That was to the person behind him.
Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
MJ. Yeah, it's not a debate.
Richardson.
I don't know. It's not a debate for me, MJ. Yeah, they played in different eras. I just feel like MJ's era was tougher. LeBron's just built on longevity. Bro, he's built on longevity.
Richardson.
He's not like you said, built off flopping.
This passing game, Mike, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already
I feel like that
truthfully,
that's not his fault. No.
It hasn't been even more.
Well, I'm saying that's not his fault. He changed to how the game is kind of being played now. So I can't blame him for that. Since
it's 7-3.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing,
I feel like it's 2 different things. Like MJ, there was an era where no Air Jordan, like he doing anything to put you down. Like you cannot shoot. Like I'm a scorer.
He's got room past the 30.
Yeah, shit, trophies.
The Cardinals offense make their way out
I'm
and
just
take
like,
over once more. The lead sits at 4.
Yeah.
So we'll try to add on to that.
I did a whole like speech in school about it. And like you look at the training and how much you're able to put into assist your body and study, and how MJ was just out there damn near doing Rocky Balboa training versus the Russian. We just grinding in the woods.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up.
I'm just like, it is what it is.
We have a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough
and
because
that
the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it
is
was
why I
coming,
would never watch
and they ended up holding them to
LeBron
just a short
Station.
game.
Nah. At 3-point shootout? All LeBron.
It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that
Jordan.
interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back
3-point
of his
shootout,
mind.
I think LeBron got Jordan. Just because that wasn't his time. They weren't shooting
just
threes.
throw the ball away and
He was,
live for the next down.
am I going to win this? Yeah, I'm winning this.
Great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Seahawks
Jordan, it was fuck the layups. He was just going over top of you.
He's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders,
what LeBron you talking about?
yards by a running back,
And that's crazy. You have different eras of LeBron. One-on-one at the park, Jordan. Unless LeBron just goes post day all day. But it's just going to be a never-ending game.
Richardson to throw it here on first down.
Yeah. LeBron wasn't flopping when he was in Miami. I think that's prime LeBron when he was in Miami. When he made that 2P.
Next way to start the drive here. Really good.
I think that was prime LeBron. It's damn sure not Lakers, and I think Cavs is still too early.
Balls on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
You said fuck that, Todd. Fuck what? Talk to me, Todd.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
Right.
That's caught. It's
Who? Who's the better like
that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 39.
Jordan didn't have to.
Here's 2nd and 3.
They just followed. He was the scorer.
Looking
But
to throw. Richardson.
there was an argument that leader person.
Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It just depends on like.
Down, Richardson. And he'll be taken down.
You said LeBron over the fucking.
Drive going. It's a first down.
No.
He's in a really
okay.
good rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun.
I'll say that just because
he's able to extend this drive.
Jordan didn't have to do certain things. Like Jordan didn't have to shoot threes. The 3-point wasn't around. So like I give that. Like Jordan, people just knew they talk about him just being like damn near a god. Like he walks out there, he's levitating, he's like, I've never seen this before. Because it's either you match the drive or you don't match it at all. Like you're gonna be up and out.
Good one-on-one on the court. Teammate and shit, right?
Get it! Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Richardson to throw. Forced to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Lucas Van Ness.
You say your bro made a team?
To record his 9th sack of the year.
if you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
I'm kind of lost, Todd. I'm kind of lost. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, what down is it? It's second and 20. Shit.
Ready, break. Let's go.
Said draw look good. All right, I'll get back to it.
On second down, Richardson.
Bro, what was that?
Quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
That was
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game.
my left tackle's out, so I had to pick up some trash off the off free agency.
Spotted at the 35.
I'm just not confident.
45-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within one. It's 7-6.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range,
like when he made the pass, they were ready.
But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6
they wouldn't call
next time we get down there?
This is going to be taken in at the 3.
Even if they did.
And he'll be taken down right.
The run's there. The run's there.
Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it.
But Braun did get it. He did go through an era where he was getting fouled up since he was big.
Setting up second down.
He did go through that. So it's like, that's why I was like, he had to kind of adjust the play. He had to adjust the kind of play, like
He'll drop to throw.
The punch way. So like he could play this long.
Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up
like, do I think Braun still got like another 2 years in him? Yeah, I think he's staying until his son gets there too.
But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs.
All right, Todd's trying to give me a lot back in.
Into some sort of rhythm.
11 yards on the connection there. It's an Arizona first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Oh, make a tackle.
On the move, past the 40. Still going.
That's wild.
And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona.
To 19 when he came in.
It's a gain of
43 bro.
yards.
I respect them.
You want to score points at a
I respect them. I don't think they're comparable. I think they're just they're of their eras.
Themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He said bullshit, he was stuck.
Let's go. Go. He'll look to throw. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
All right, let's go score and tie the game.
And the Cardinals will take a 14-6 lead.
Before I have, get the ball back, score again.
Following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing.
Hey, here we go. Reno. Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Inside the 25. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house.
Gotta wake up.
I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Here's Richardson. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, so they got him, and we are tied. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back at the 19-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the right side here, pass is caught. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this 1st half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. They run with Walker. Finding room across midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Off the stop.
We're going to get on the board some more. It's all right.
After giving up the 1st down.
We're going to get on the board some more.
Trap 60. Ready?
Huh?
Look at 19. 70
What are you saying, Joe?
Richardson. Forced out wide.
I said stop rolling out to my right. He said stop rolling out to my right. That's on me. That's on me. He said stop rolling out to my right, bro. He did. He said, what you doing? I just told you.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that. Check that.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Richardson trying to hustle his guys to the line.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt.
We saw the face mask, right, bro?
This one is
They ain't
also
called
good.
shit.
And the Seahawks move
I don't know who my kicker is, but I'm pretty sure he has 70 and kicking 70 yards.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Cardinals offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out first down and 10. Slot man in motion left. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch.
Still ringing.
Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Third quarter.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league.
And I mixed the blitz.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10.
I saw him looking at it.
It is intercepted.
Well, I didn't think he was going to take it. But I just tried to lob it. That boy said, I'm a big fella, too.
We're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath. And
I'm worried about the more about the short throws. The short throws are OD.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Out comes the Seattle
he got me so
they
decent.
get ready for their next possession. They'll do so.
I get it back. I get it back.
And 10.
Let's go now.
Now Richardson. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Come on. Set. Liking 18.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. He's gone there. That's Travis Hunter. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Here's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Let's go. 79. Cross all 80. Warriors 70.
Now Richardson. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the gun, Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
I thought I had one more.
3 seconds left in this first half. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott.
Our trip across the NFL starts now. In Santa Clara, the Niners at home to take on the Minnesota Vikings. And it's CMC, Christian McCaffrey. He'll take this one in from 2 yards out. The 49ers find a way. They win it by a point. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's Dak Prescott. Hooking up with his man for the touchdown here. One of 3 touchdown passes for him in the ballgame. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions hosting the Chicago Bears. And it's the former Lion, DeAndre Swift. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. The Bears earn another victory and move to 9-3 on the year. And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a one-point game at the half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go,
They'll run here with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 more yards from him there and another first down. Set to go now on first and 10. Now Walker. Room to run again. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
He ain't got no dog. He not pop. I'm a big dog.
Arizona product that is Corey Krosky-Merritt. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5 will be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
9 yards. That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Walker. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Oh, my God.
The ball comes out.
Run on me.
It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. On play action, Richardson out to his right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Lucas Van Ness. He gets
my man know how to do his kick.
And it's going to set up 4th and goal. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cards offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail by 2. And will start this drive with 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Now, faking the give. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why.
It should have been
Think about
there.
it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Inside run with Sampson. And he is upended. Boy, awkward looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Karlaftis. Carl.
He's got his tight end. That's
That's a
McBride.
lot. That's a
And
lot.
he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
14 yards. That's another Cardinals 1st down.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cardinals will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return is Rocker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. And this has been one of the better teams in the league in terms of rushing. Solid again in this one. Find themselves behind as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. He'll get this out to his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL. Like, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket?
On the ball.
The ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there.
And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44 and a first down.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up first down.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Plus,
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
All right, come on, honey.
It's Richardson on the move to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Seahawks first down.
On the ground, it's Walker, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is, it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
They'll run the toss with Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a
he did the wrong route, bro.
That's
game. He's supposed to do a whole in route.
Well, that was a disaster.
I don't know when his route changed.
Forward on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
The Cardinals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense. Timeout Seahawks, that is their second, and they'll get together.
He was supposed to do an in. He wasn't supposed to do the quick out. Or whatever that's, well, he was supposed to do an in.
Once again,
that's why the middle was so open.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Here we go. 19.
They'll go with the option here to the short side. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. The Cardinals lining up for punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The Seahawks offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
Hey, Brian, you can pull up, bro. I go up your ass. It's all smoke.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
You didn't tell me that last time.
18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long.
I don't like that for real.
With the grab and a first down. Throwing, Richardson. That one,
come on, G-Money, you gotta catch that.
It goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Who stay ducking? This is your first appearance with, sir.
Is Richardson. Going right, it's taken in, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
No one ducking.
And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
Here's Richardson. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
19 sight. Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Pioneer.
Richardson. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson going to look to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
I got to play defense.
Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st.
You said you called it. You said try. I'm glad you locked in too.
Here we go. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the
That's what we picked.
Very quick throw there.
That's supposed to be game. Right there.
That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Right side and brought in by Williams. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. Now they'll set up to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. Now they burn the timeout. They're in that gray area. You might be able to get in 2 plays, but maybe just 1 left in this game. We'll see. Now, 2nd and 4. Back to the air one more time. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just 1 more play.
A throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that
Well, I thought he caught that shit, bro.
They took the
All I saw was the ball drop down. I was like, here come the bullshit.
Finish, and this one will come to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
Look like Brian trying to get work.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed.
Just trying to get a winning season, that's all. I'm trying, Todd. I'm trying.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling
I'm trying to figure out if I can really play this man or not. Let's get ready for work. Okay, he's gonna have to play him. That's, I don't even know if I can't advance to from this season. This season's done. It just wasn't in his title.
On a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're
That's sweet. Like, oh.
You're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO.
That's a play. Brian, where you at? You gotta play your Bucks. Hold on. Am I playing the Bucks next? I'm not playing the Bucks. You talking about the other season? I'm supposed to play the Bucks here?
Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies.
Oh.
When you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas. When you're hot, girl. When you're
Oh, you just want me to play the Bucks? Hold on, Ty. I got a game, but I see.
Enjoy the show. Yeah.
Hold on. Where Brian go? I thought Brian said he wanted to play. I need to play my franchise week too, Ty. It's my other franchise. The Legend team. Oh, have you seen this team, Todd? Let's go ahead. Go ahead and take a trip. For the offense. I got 80 something for it. The offense. Carl. Back up. Sealing Ford, T.O., Sutton, Shepard. Then go get another receiver. Tight end, Tony. Waller. Don't care about the line. Left end, Arnold, NBTI. I think that's Matt. Cohen Jones. Tackle Hargrave. Sam. Mike. Will. Got Devin. My defense is fast, so they be getting around. There go Dion, Cooper, Slay. Those are corners. Safety, Harrison Smith. Brian Dawkins.
Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand.
I used to play better, bro. I took a hiatus. From the game. I picked up Fortnite for some reason. But next year is gonna be different. Next year is gonna be different. Next year is gonna be different. Hold on. I gotta check to see if I can download it. So beta starts tomorrow when?
Introducing EA Sports MVP Plus membership. The best way to play Madden NFL 27 and college football.
Oh man, I want my beta. You said gotta roll, maybe be back. Pressure. All right, Todd, man, you be easy, man. I wanna play this. We won't say that for another day, chat. I want y'all to be easy because I'm out.
Yeah.